grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon, depending on where you are in your sector. Welcome, welcome, welcome to God is Queen, Just Me 23. We getting ready to do another reading. Sorry, I was reading an article that caught my attention, especially because it's from my hometown. So, San Angelo got a UFO sighting. And yes. Okay, and it was widely seen where they can't even hide and say it was something, mm, a potential, like, let me hold on, let me just see if I can get the picture. Hold on. San Angelo, a UFO sighting. Is that right? Let's see. That, you see that right there? You know, they ain't letting you really see. Like, they keep covering the shit up. Okay, I'm trying to, and then if I keep like click it, they put the writing all over it. So, but let me see. That's what it looks like. That was in San Angelo, my hometown, this weekend. Okay. But of course, they can always say it was not a UFO and whatever. So, yeah, they gonna say that. Look, it's not, you can't even find that much about it. I need to save this. Let me screenshot this article. Because, let me screenshot this picture. Yeah, let me do it that way. Because it don't look like it's going to be up that much. Okay. Yeah. I know, that's crazy. And that's crazy. But, I'm sure I moved over here. Yo, I moved over here. That's what I'm over here like. I moved out. I'm just here like that. You next. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thumbs up this video. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Goddess Queen, Just Me 23. Y'all, hopefully everybody's doing good. Make sure you check out the about me of my channel, the description box of each video, as well as the playlist to get caught up on any series that I do here at Goddess Queen Just Me 23, and then also the community section to get important announcements as well as news. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing an energy reading. I never seen anything like that either, Eric. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, it's just so crazy. After I watched three body problems, whatever that shit is called, it's a weird fucking title for a movie. And I was over there calculating because I was just like, so. Matter of fact, I might do an energy reading, but this could be like a collective message. I'll probably change this to a collective message. Let me change it to collective message, because I feel like I need to talk about a lot of stuff. Whatever. We'll change it. I'll change it whenever I get the chance to. But um that movie was, to me, I start calculating stuff because they start talking about uh is it Plato? Is that Plato the one that was like, I think it's Plato. Whoever that is, I start going back. I can't even think of it now. It was freshly on my mind when I watched it, and I was like, I need to talk about this. I need to talk about it. Now my memory of it is very vague. But the can just say, if they did this back then, right? And not the China situation in the movie, but the situation when I think it was Plato. Was it Plato? I think it is Plato. Whoever one of them motherfuckers is from back there, they were like in contact with the aliens back then. Like they were understanding again when they was gonna land here on Earth, right? Understanding and seeing if they could change the time frame and bump the things off. My calculation is, they said if they said they were going to be here 400 years, we would have been in, damn, I had all this shit right. I had it all. I should have written this shit down, because it would have been like 900, it would have been like 948 years in that time frame. So let's just say it was 968. That means they were here for 68 years. They've been here 68 years since we came to realization that these other aliens, that these Chinese uh military, whoever they was, uh got in touch with these aliens through this satellite. So when I added all that stuff up, it was 968 exact to this year. So that means they could have been settled. They've been settling here for 68 years. Okay. And if that's the case, just imagine, think about it. If they've been settling here for 68 years, just think about it. One thing, and then some of it could have not been 60. Maybe they were able to slow it down, right? If they were able to slow it down, because that's why I said that's what they were doing. They were trying to go back in time by. It's just weird. Y'all got to watch. I have to rewatch that movie because I feel like they washed away. Because I had a great understanding of it, but now since shit has happened, and I forgot about it. So I feel like I need to watch it again. And but pretty much, if they did have any play of reversing any time, that means maybe now is the time that these motherfuckers is getting ready to be coming here. And one thing in that movie, they showed that they didn't like liars. And we all know that the world that we have been, and this is where we fucked off at, because the world that they have built for us has been made off of what? A lie. So in their eyes, everybody that exists in that world would be what? Liars. And I was sitting there just like, oh shit. Like, oh shit, because it's not like you really want it, because everybody has took part of it. You took part of it. You have to watch this movie. Let me get in here. You have to. You have to watch this movie. Hold on. They didn't like liars. And you've been lying since you was a child. Shit. That's probably the majority of the time that you lied the most is when you was a kid. You know what I'm saying? for real, not knowing and meaning that it was gonna backfire on your ass later on. But yeah, that's what that right there. Watch that shit. Watch that shit. Okay. Yeah, well, but shit, pretty much in our way, we gonna see them as, oh, they don't like liars. Shit, they over there trying to take motherfuckers out. Yeah, you shit. Every story that we had was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird just watching that and how he couldn't really get out of it. Like, it was just like, I was like, fuck, our whole world is made off of a fucking lies. So I could just fucking imagine, you know, how they view this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like she said, they move off of pure. Just because you're pure don't mean that you won't kill. And I think that's something, as us being human beings, has been pushed to the side, because if anybody kill you, a bad person. But again, good people sometimes have to kill people if there is a threat, right? Does not make it that you may mean that you're a bad person. But it just made me see, like, human viewpoints and visions compared to what their viewpoint and vision is, right? So I was sitting there just like, if we are really getting critiqued as a whole collective, we fucked up. We're fucked. And I'm just gonna we're fucked. Okay? Because this is your upbringing. It's a part of your upbringing. So uh yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, so I can see why they put a motherfucking dome on top of us. Like, I can see why they put a dome on top of us. If you got these motherfuckers traveling towards us and it's going to take 400 years for them to get to us, I can see them putting this ozone layer up. You know what I'm saying? In the mix of them also saying, okay, this is also going to trap these god and these goddesses too. It's all tied together. It's just like, how deep does the rabbit hole go? But my thing is, that is a big reason why they did that. I can just guarantee that that's a big reason why they did that. Because these motherfuckers was controlling shit, and they galaxies away, and they was over here changing your motherfucking sky and killing folks and shit happening, some crazy shit. Like, and they ain't even on this motherfucking planet. Are are they? You know what I'm saying? You don't never know. So that movie had me, like, really going back and forth. I was like, but it is what it is. Y'all need to watch it and then tell me how you like that movie. It was something else that I wanted to talk about. And I can't remember what it was, but it was something else that I should have wrote it down, but when you moving and you working, you ain't trying to stop with no breaks. It was one of those days today, so I can't remember what the other thing was. Yeah, I can't remember. Mm. But let me go to y'all's comments. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a Netflix. It's a Netflix TV show thing that they could have. Yeah, Netflix is on some bullshit. I was like, damn, what happened to the family plan? Now you talk about paying $7 extra for. I was just like, dude, y'all are these people are they are ridiculous. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Then motherfucker, you make me pay this shit. You paying me for you to throw frequencies at me. Like, I'm paying you to throw frequencies at me. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Okay. Mm. Yeah, but if you have more than like one TV, like they have it now where they change it. I got TVs. I got kids, so we gotta have one, two. It's like you have a plan that you have to have four TVs is $20, and then anything outside four devices is $20. They changed the shit. Yeah, Hulu is cheaper. Well, we got all of them. We got all of them. Shit, I'm finna take disconnect this motherfucking cable. We don't watch cable, so that's the crazy thing. Only reason why I had cable was because my dad and they ain't here no more. So I was like, who watch cable? They was like, nobody. They was like, you can go ahead and disconnect this shit. I was like, oh yes, I sure am. Shit, fuck all that. Paying extra for some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we got Amazon. We got all of them. That's what I said. We got all of them. We got Amazon Prime. We got Hulu. We got Netflix. We got Paramount. We got Disney Plus. We got HBO Max. We have all that stuff right there. Okay. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. People, somebody gonna make me mad. They gonna be mad that I missed them. But yeah, we got that. Okay, let me put that title back on there. I'm going to pin it for the movie. It's called Three Body Problems. And let me. Yeah, we got Disney Plus. Oh, I got it now. They were like, go rush, go rush. Okay, let's talk about Noah. So, interesting. Interesting that I just understood. Okay. So, remember back then, whenever the things that was going on with Noah Ark, it was the same time that the giants ruled. Okay, Goliath and they're his brothers, but it was not just the brother. He also had a girl. There was a sister. The sister was not as big as the boys, so they really didn't really. I won't say they didn't call her a giant, but of course she came with their family, but she was not as tall as them and big as them. Okay, so it was him and his brothers and her. It was one girl. Okay, um, back then Noah's Ark. Remember Noah's Ark? How tall did they say Noah's Ark stood? How tall did Noah Ark? Or how big was it? How the height wise. Do anybody remember? But it obviously big because they had giraffe in there. You know, it was one giraffe in there, two giraffes in there, whatever they said as far as the animal count. Two of every animal, right? So giraffe was tall, so it was huge, right? It was huge. Did y'all know that the reason why Noah built the ark so tall is because he had a giant son, and he hid his son inside of the ark? So remember, the giants were slaughtering a lot of people back then. Back then, whenever he said we had to get rid of everybody, demolish everybody on earth, right? Demolish everybody. That includes the giants. The giants was the one that was ruling back then. So, of course, he had to create a flood that would drown the giants. That's the reason why the water was so high. The only way that they can take out the giants, the Nephilims, yes, the Nephilims, was to have the flood waters as tall enough to drown the giants. But Noah had a son that he kept in the ark. The son that he had was by Goliath's sister, that really nobody, I won't say nobody didn't know about her, because the villagers that's around Goliath's mountain, whatever the fuck they was in. And that's another thing, some of these mountains, so you know how like they say that there's giants in the Grand Canyon. Some of these giants, not all of the giants died, right? Not the Noah's son was in the ark, and there was other giants that was able to hide in these caves. Okay, so with them hiding the case, that's one reason why they say, if you have heard, I don't know if you have heard of the stories of Grand Canyon and the whistleblowers saying that there has been sightseeings of giants going in inside of the Grand Canyon mountains, and that's one reason why they don't let you fly over it or go on the territory, because there's giants that are still living throughout the Grand Canyon. That's another reason why the Smithsonian's, if you do your research, you hear about the Smithsonian's destroying the giant skulls here in the United States, to cover up, again, like I said, that giants and Nephilims really exist. Because again, you got to remember the history that you have, the is a history that your enemies gave you, right? And if your enemies are able to put out stories and make this whole world before you wake up, they're gonna do it, in which that's what the fuck they've been doing. But again, Smithsonian's is involved with keeping a lot of ancient artifacts and hidden knowledge, again tied to the Vatican and so on. So there's stories about the giants here in the United States, what the Smithsonian's did. There's books about it. Pay attention. For the ones of y'all that do want to do any research, or you want to read something, go read about that. There is documentations and stuff that's there telling you what the Smithsonian did. That's just one of the part of the things that they have been covering up. But yes. I was amazed when me learning that information. But I remember like the story of Goliath and his brothers and them bringing terror on the city and the towns and things like that. But it was so crazy to me because it made sense with the Noah's Ark. I was like, he had a son this whole time that was a motherfucking giant because he was screwing Goliath's sister. Okay, we get it. Let's go. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and every time they kept saying, and they left in the heavens and blah blah blah. They was talking about the motherfuckers leaving in a UFO and never came back. Like, I was sitting here just like, why can they not understand these stories and see how simple it is to decode this shit? Like, why do they make it so fucking hard? Like, this shit is it's crazy to me. But yeah, that was interesting. and how the book of Enoch has all that information. And so in the book of Enoch, they again say Yahweh, aka Ra. Okay, and if they use the book of Enoch will let you know that aliens do exist, and we also come from aliens. So, like I said, it's it shit is so crazy. It's just crazy to me. It's like how they fabricated stories and made money and then was able to get people to see this whole story that didn't really it ain't what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Yahweh and Uman Ra is the same person. Like I said, it's just them naming and changing the names of the characters. Like I said, we are, and another thing that I started thinking about, I was like, we are controlled by artists and actors and actresses. This world has been made up off from an author, like a person that write books, and that's the fucking truth. And then there's like different books, like the book of Barnabas and the book of Apostle. Apostle and Barnabas was friends, and they had a fell out. So Apostle was making his version of his book, and then here goes Barnabas' book, and he in his book he tells you that Jesus never died on no cross, and he was not as big as everybody made him. It just like it was just like to me it was like, and they say all the authors. And it's crazy because they call these people authors. So you telling me the same motherfuckers that made Bernstein Bears and you call them authors. You know, an author is somebody that make fictional. You know, like you it's just like, so you telling me that this book is made off of and then the real one they removed because they don't want to disclose alien shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Factional. It ain't no fucking. It's not factional. It's a story. It's your enemy's story that they forced upon you. How is it not a story? Yeah, it's history on how they, your enemies, took your land and took everything you own and overthrew you. It's your enemy's story. What's so hard about you? Ooh, it's your enemy's story. Their story of how they were created. Mm. Yeah, we are just another, um, like I said, evolution, creating humans, changing from looking ugly like aliens. We were able to be successful in that. Change the whole structure. Girl, we always got fans. Yeah, they don't want. It's not. Then you're not gonna find the real book. Like you ain't gonna find the real book. The real book, like I said, it's tied to the Anunnaki, and it takes you back to the Egyptians and who they really are, and who, and like I said, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. And again, remember, like I said, the giants was the ones that was left to be in control at a period of time. So they were guardians. I won't say that they were the fallen angels. I would say they were guardians. Like I said, when the fallen angels couldn't keep up to their duties, the giants was left to take control. And then you gotta remember, you cannibals. They're cannibals. So at that same time, the cannibals is it's not gonna work with human society. So even the information that they give us now is still fabricated. They ain't gonna put out the information. Come on now. They ain't gonna give you the information on how to activate your powers. They gonna fabricate it. And then again they have to whitewash it. It has to go in within their illusion. That's why I said we are controlled by actors, actresses, and authors. I don't know what the A's. Triple A, right, motherfucker? Triple A. You don't understand it, bro. I'm being for real. Y'all think this shit is a game. The triple A, actor, actresses, and authors. Probably put artists. Artists probably, I ain't even gonna let them, because artists be getting killed. Shit. They get, actors and actresses don't get murked like artists do. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna even, they a lowercase a. Shit. Woo! They in the constellation bad bracket right now. Shit. What the hell? But them motherfucking three. Okay? I'm being for real. Like, seriously, y'all think this shit is a game? Think about it. Think about it. So yeah. I ain't gonna say artists. Artists is the pawns. I'm not gonna say them because I feel like the actors got more. And you know what? Jay-Z protected because he's a Rockefeller. I'm tired of telling people this. Motherfucker, all he did was urbanize the last name of his ancestors. So, when y'all find out he just like Obama. But I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. But he just changed. He's a Rockefeller in real life. In real life. He just changed the whole. He urbanized the last name. That's why he said we Rockefellers. We fly higher than weather. Like you know me. Y'all better pay attention. We Rockefellers. We fly higher. It's not. It does not have anything to do with his record label. It's deeper than that. That's why he's so protected. They had their moles and their family members go into every pay profiting establishment that they created in this motherfucking world. What do you mean? Do I like Sexy Red? My thing about our black women got to do better. We just got to do better. You are supreme feminine, and they got you the laughing stock. We got to do better. But again, she's a clone or she's a shapeshifter. She could be, like they said. Like I said, a lot of these motherfuckers is shapeshifters. That's what y'all not understanding, bro. Like, y'all not getting it. When JFK tried to sit here and tell us this shit, he was coming. They had like he was coming. He was finna say these motherfuckers flip flopping shit. You don't know who is who. That whole thing about the X-Men with Mesquite being the president and nobody knowing that. Like, dude, that shit happened. Shit, that's why I feel like it was Nixon ass. His ass, I feel like he was in a motherfucking bodysuit. Something with him is just strange. Okay. And I feel like he was a reptilian, I feel like he was a Dracon present, like he was a real reptilian walking in a suit. And I don't know, because a lot of people will say, well, Dracon reptilians look totally different than reptilians. Like, they have these pointy nose and these, like, their whole is different. Okay, it's different, and that's what he reminds me. Especially when he walks, he walks just like a fucking lizard, bro. If you can catch any of his old films that they have, he walks. His walk tells it all. Like, and yeah. So half of these motherfuckers is shapeshifters, and they making money. Being the reason why they so rich is because they got this character over here, they got this character over here. The system is already set up where this artist and this artist is not meant to be in the same place at the same time. And if it does happen that they do have to be there, they will have a clone set up in the position now because they too far ahead of the game. We've been asleep for a long time. Okay? This is the life you live. This is America. Oh shit. Don't give me the this is America. Yeah, you gotta pay attention because they tell you that's how people don't understand. Like, look, that whole oh baby. All they gotta do is make a movie, make a book, make a TV series about what they doing, and while they doing that, they're displaying the truth. What lie did they tell? Just because you don't think it's true, what lie did I tell? By me creating this whole TV series or this movie. That's how they beating the spiritual realm. That's why they won up against every because they tell the truth. They tell the truth. And you shut up. We shut up. I shut up too, but shit, I talk way more than what I used to. Shit, if I had some force in this bitch for real, you already know. But you know, can't do you can only do so little because your ass gets shadow banned and they turn your shit off and next you know you got police at your door. You got police following you and you know whatever. But that ain't ever gonna happen to me because I'm somebody important. So you know what I'm saying? Like this, my purpose is totally fucking different than everybody else's. So it is what it is. Yeah, inside job. I keep telling people like inside job, baby. That whole shadow ban shit on inside job and them explaining that shit and how they do that shit. That shit made me sick to my stomach. But at the same time, all I could do was laugh. Because I was like, this shit is for real. And they telling you what they've been doing and how they I was like, this shit is for real. Like and everybody else watching you, they think you lying or you don't know what you're talking about or you're delusional, you're paranoid. No. That shit is for real, for real. Watch Inside Job. It will blow your fucking mind. Okay, and then even they showing you Beyonce, they showing you fucking Jay-Z, they showing you all the elite people that's in charge of shit. They showing you a lot of stuff that we're going through right now. That's one reason why they banned that show. I don't think they really thought too many people would pay attention to that TV series, that cartoons like that. I don't think they did. And I think the right ones got their eyes on it. And that's typically what happened. When the right ones get their eyes on it, they got to shut that shit down. Same thing with American Gods. Same thing with that one fucking TV series that you can't even fucking find that it even fucking exists anymore. I was like, damn, they really, like, that's the first, like, I'm serious about that. I have never seen them wash away a movie or a TV series like the way that they did this TV series. And a lot of people have a vivid memory of the shit. And that's what kills me. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't even find that. They won't even play the episodes on a fucking rerun channel. Like you can't get access to none of that shit. And that's the first time I ever seen where they don't give you access to not one episode. But you can still get access to Once Upon a Time, right? I mean, like you still can go somewhere and it's on Tubu or or whatever. You, I'm talking about this shit. You can't get this shit nowhere, bitch. It went in the file cabinet. Like they closed that motherfucker, moving vault and said, bitch, this will never be aired ever again. Like you can't find that shit nowhere. And when I talk about it, people don't know what I'm talking about. So let's see. I don't know if people gonna remember the title of this. Let's go again. So it was a TV series where they had Superman, Supergirl, Flash, Green Arrow, Green Arrow's daughter, um who else was on there? The Black Lightning was on that shit. And then the girl that's all the way in the white. Okay, all the way in the white. Her. Who else was in there? The dude off of they had a lot of them. And when you go to look for this shit, it's nowhere to be found. And I don't remember what it's called. And all I remember is that Flash and Black Lightning had to work together to bring time back. And Flash ended up having to grow older. Like it. No, it ain't love. I said fucking Superman. Love a Country is don't got no damn Superman on it. Superman and Green Arrow and all that shit. They don't got that shit on there. That's not superhero stuff. Justice League, nope. It's none of that. It's none of that. Watch, let me see if I can even Google. I'm gonna say, and then see what they're gonna do. There was another. After they aired that, there was another thing that Black Lightning and Flash did do by themselves. But I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about where they was all in this bitch. They was all in the bitch together. No, True Blood. Did I said superhero? Y'all bringing out some freaknik shit. Oh shit! She said True Blood. The motherfuckers had Love and Country. They are both freaknik shit. You know what I'm saying? They got some crazy ass sexual shit on there. Uh, no, baby, y'all, baby, stop, stop, y'all fucking it up. Oh shoot. Okay. Uh, let me see if I can find it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Um, TV series that had Black Lightning, Flash, Superwoman, Superman, Green Arrow, and his daughter on it. Um, it was called Crisis. Wait, no, hold on. Yes, Crisis on Infinity's Earth. That's what that shit was called. You can't find that shit nowhere. Okay, hold on. Yes, Crisis on Infinity's Earth. That it used to come on CW. Mm, tell me when y'all find that shit. They do not have that shit. Crisis on Infinity's Earth. And it was not the cartoon. I don't want the cartoon. I'm talking about the motherfucking TV series. Where is this shit at? Here we go, right here. It came out in 2019. Where can you get this shit at? You found it? Where is it airing at? I need to watch that shit again. And I hope it's all of it. I ain't talking about the cartoon. Okay, here we go. Cast. Damn, see, it don't got nowhere it don't usually say watch here. You can't watch this shit. Want to watch it. Already watched. Number of episodes. It only have 5 episodes. I know they lying. And they won't even show the 5 episodes. Y'all don't think that's weird? All 5 of them is? Please drop the link. Is all 5 episodes available? Or is it going to just show me one? It's only 5 episodes, so why would they not show it? It's called, I'm finna show y'all what it's called. It's only 5 episodes. It aired December the 8th of 2019, and it ended January the 14th of 2020. 5 episodes. Five. Five. Tower moment. See, let me see. That's the name. That shit right there gave me all types of messages when I watched it. I remember the type of spiritual awakening that shit gave me, and that's probably why they only fucking gave me five. Five. I didn't even know it was. I thought it was more than five. That is fucking suspect. Like real suspect. For real, for real. Okay? That's suspect for real. I don't care what nobody say. That's suspect for real. Okay, so you got to go to each show to watch it. So it does it have it in different places or what? Nobody really ain't gave me a good answer. So she said it's available on Amazon Prime, Google TV, and supposedly YouTube. Okay. But we got to go to different places to watch them. Is that what you're saying yes to? So it's a bait click. I mean, well, you got to go fucking fishing. You got to be quicker than that. But it's interesting. If y'all can watch it, watch it. It was very interesting. And again, it aired in 2019, so it stopped before COVID, pretty much. But I'm finna end this reading because, like I said, I'm gonna make this as a collective message. It was just collective message, and then we gonna get to some real readings. Okay, it's on HBO. Put the link in the comments. I mean, not in the comments, but in the comment section. In the comment section, can't put it in the chat anymore. But put it in the comment section. I need the link. I'm gonna watch this shit. I want to watch that shit again.